Hey guys, it's me, Carrie, coming at you from my new hammock. I'm really stoked that I took the time to spend a little money for my own self-care, and I bought myself this new nylon hammock. It's gray, and if I can get the other part up, teal, and it's super huge and comfy, and I can literally wrap myself up in it if I want to and be inside a cocoon. Outside view. But it's really good for my self-care. It gets me outside. It's a place that I've always found super relaxing. And the hammock I had previously was a rope one, and it fell apart after one summer. And it was like, wow, gee, that was fun. This one, I think I said, I might not have. I bought it from Amazon, and it was like $26, including the tax, free shipping because I have Prime. But I love it. It's so, so, so comfy. I'm really cold because my hair is wet still. I just took it down and it's just, I don't have enough clothes on. I shouldn't have, just a tank top. But I did put on clean pajama pants. We're wearing my Zoom Zooms today. So I changed my PJ pants because my mom and I just went to Target, and that is only my second outing since the quarantine began. I really don't like the idea of her going out at all, but she had to pick up meds and she had to put them on her debit card, and she was concerned that they would question me paying with her debit card because they pretty much know her there. So I don't know, whatever. She insisted she was going to go, so I was like, all right, I guess I'll go with you. And I just picked up a few quick things. My husband and I have been really trying to eat a lot of fruit and get healthier, but fruit is a pain in the ass to buy when there's only three of you and only two out of the three of you eat it, because you can't really buy it in bulk or it'll go bad. So we have to buy it quite frequently. So he'll go out every maybe 3 days or so to the grocery store, to Target or Walmart or whatever, to get more fruit. But I hate that he does that. I wish there was a safer way. But we're trying so hard to eat healthy amidst this craziness. And he's safe as one can be, I guess. We don't have the special masks, but, you know, we wear gloves. He has gloves, fortunately, for his job that now no longer exists until who knows when, as a grocery demonstrator, a food grocery demonstrator. So, yeah, clearly that was one of the first jobs to go. But it was really weird being at Target because there were a lot of people with masks, a lot of people with gloves. I don't have the proper mask that they say you're supposed to wear if you want to keep yourself protected from germs as well as giving your germs. The standard ones are pretty much only good for keeping your germs in if you're potentially sick. They don't really keep other people's germs from impacting you, according to the CDC, the latest that my husband read and told me. So we don't have masks, and I wish we did, but I try. Like I said, in 15 days, I've only gotten out of the car and gone into a place twice. Once was Target and once was Walmart. I went with him on one other Walmart run, but I stayed in the car because I was just freaked out, and I hated that he was in there too, but we did need things. I went to the Dunkin' drive-through like 3 days after quarantine started because there was free coffee, and I got it at the drive-through, and the person was wearing gloves, and I, used my pocket back, when I took the cup and all that. But it's weird. Like, there are a lot of markings indicating the 6 foot barrier that you're supposed to keep for social distancing. A lot of people weren't following that, and it freaked me out. Like, if I was in an aisle and somebody like approached me, I was like, dude, back off, I mean, I didn't say anything, but like, I tried to leave the aisle until they were done. That was like mind-boggling to me because I'm in New York. It's like the epicenter of freaking corona for the entire country right now, or at least it seems that way. There are so many cases here, so many more than anywhere else in the US, and it freaks me the fuck out. Most of them are centralized to New York City, but there are quite a few on Long Island, in my county, Nassau, and Westchester County, where one of my dear friends lives. So I'm fucking freaked out, and I really, really, really try not to go out if I can avoid it. And so do they. Well, my mom would really love to go and like visit her sister and stuff, but I'm like, hell no, you're not doing it. Absolutely not. No, 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 no. So she whines and bitches, but she doesn't do it, at least as far as I know. But anyway, yeah, so I went to Target, and we got our fruit. We got our blueberries and our strawberries. Mom got some bread. She got her meds, which was the most important thing and the focus of why we were there. Of course, because I'm an asshole and I was in the store anyway. And I figured nobody'd be there because, you know, nobody's stupid like me. I went over to the crafting section real quick. There were other people there, though, but I avoided them. I got some sidewalk chalk because somebody had suggested that as a fun thing to do for kids or adults. You could just go out in your driveway, or if you have like a sidewalk or a street. I mean, obviously there aren't going to be a lot of cars out in the street depending on where you live. It's just a fun activity that you can do, and it gets you some fresh air. So I got a couple little, from the dollar spot, I got a couple little containers of sidewalk chalk so I can draw rainbows and stars and unicorns and happy horse shit and try to cheer myself up. I got a couple, I was right by the clearance aisle, so I got a couple packs of stationery cards too. Of course, I didn't think to get stamps, and they probably do have stamps at fucking Target. I'm so stupid. But I want to write to more people. I already owe 5 people letters, and I say owe because I legitimately started a thing on my Facebook where I said, if you want to do a card exchange, I can do a card exchange with like 5 people, because that's about how many stamps I have. I have a few more that I can write to now because my amazing friend Billy sent me a friend mail package, and it actually came with stationery that you fold up into like its own envelope, and they were pre-stamped because she's awesome. And she literally did not know about my thing about, you know, wanting to send mail to people until like later that day. It was like same wavelength much. It was crazy, so uncanny. But yeah, so I got a couple things of cards too, just because, you know, I don't have enough stationery already, and I haven't been able to buy useless shit in over 2 weeks, and it was like I was getting twitchy. I was in the store anyway, so whatever. And then I really wanted just one movie theater box of Raisinets because I'm trying so hard to eat well. I don't think I told you guys yet, but I did weigh myself yesterday. I lost 2.4 pounds in a month, which is less than I'd hoped, but a step in the right direction. I've literally done 30 minutes or more on the treadmill at, let's set at level 5, which is arbitrary because everybody's treadmill is different, I guess, but brisk walking every single day except for the 29th or the 30th of March. I took a day off, but I technically started February 29th, so it was a full month of exercise. And as far as eating, I'm just trying to make better choices. Again, fruit in place of candy as often as I can. But when I want that little chocolate, you know, Raisinets are nice. And of course they were sold out. But I got a box of Bunch of Crunch, and it's like 2.5 servings in the box, and a quarter cup is a serving. So I'm actually trying to like portion out a quarter cup and put it in the Ziploc bag and go, okay, that's all I'm eating, one portion, one serving size. And I've been, you know, just trying to make better choices where I can. It's really difficult. Anybody that tells you eating healthy is not expensive is crazy, because it costs a whole fucking lot more to buy things like fruit and vegetables than it does to buy chips and candy. And especially when your husband and your mom have both been, you know, laid off and they're getting like a pittance for unemployment, and you yourself are a big fat fucking loser that doesn't have an actual job. It just makes it really, really difficult, unless, you know, you happen to live on a farm or have a green thumb and be able to grow produce of your own, which I wish I did, because I would love to be able to grow things, but I kill bamboo and cactus, true story in both cases. So I definitely do not have a green thumb at all. I wish I could grow stuff. I mean, we get like tomato plants, and then just like, you're supposed to transplant them into the ground. My mother just leaves them in the pot they come in, but occasionally we get like cherry tomatoes and stuff, but that's the extent of what's ever been grown around here, and it's only because it's already planted in the fucking pot, and all we have to do is water it every now and then. But I digress. This is just a little rambly, chatty kind of video because I just wanted to check in with you guys, see how you're feeling, see how you're doing, what you've been up to, ways that you've been entertaining yourself during this time. But yeah, the sidewalk chalk thing, I was like, oh, that's genius. And I've actually seen my friend Mary Ellen and a couple other people, I think, have posted pictures. She lives in New York City, and she has posted some pictures of like some really pretty stuff that people have drawn on the sidewalks and in the streets, and encouraging, uplifting messages and rainbows. And I loved the idea of that. I can't draw for shit, but I like to do it. So, oh my gosh, there's like a bird war going on. Next thing you know, I'll have avian fucking flu. But oh my god, those birds are so crazy loud. I can't even see where they are. It's funny, I swear, I feel like I live in Africa sometimes with just the tropical bird sounds we get in my yard. But anywho, so I'm gonna keep this short because I'm kind of cold. I'm gonna go inside and blow dry my hair and put on more clothes and maybe come back out here when I'm a little warmer. But I just wanted to check in, say hi, see how you guys are. Please feel free to leave me comments and let me know how you're doing. And like I said, any suggestions on ways that you're entertaining yourselves, I'd love to hear what you guys are doing, because yeah, this shit just fucking sucks. But I love you all so, so much. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow will be the official 4th anniversary of this channel, which is kind of cool. If you haven't already watched it, the video I posted just prior to this one was the one that was supposed to go up tomorrow, where I was singing Tori Amos. I did it last night because I just had a wild hair up my ass and felt like doing it early, so I did. So if you want to check that out, please be gentle. But I think I sounded a little better than I did on Henley. I don't know. It's hard to judge. I mean, I love to sing. I just don't know how good at it I am. And somebody's landscaping again. Or is that a car? I don't know. It sounds like a lawnmower starting up. Like, seriously? Why are you worrying about mowing the grass right now? It's fucking pandemic. But, you know, here I am shooting this crazy, useless YouTube video. Anyhow, I'm really getting cold, so I'm going to head in the house. But I love you guys so, so much. And please keep in touch. Stay healthy, stay safe, stay home as much as you can. Don't be stupid like me if you're in Target and look, well, I mean, if you're going to be in Target anyway, you know, I guess it's all right to get a few fun things. Just try to be in and out as quickly as possible and, you know, obey the social distancing rules. I wish everybody would. But, yeah. Okay. Love you guys, and I'll be back soon with more stuff. Bye.